This is into chapter 5, problem 5-5 from Brigham and Houston's Fundamentals of Financial Management, Concise 9th edition. And here, the time to reach a financial goal. When we're solving for time, we're solving for number of periods. So, the problem says you have $33,556.25 in a brokerage account. Okay, so I already have taken $33,556.25 out of my pocket. That's what's sitting in my brokerage account, and I'm also going to add $5,000 a year into there every year until the grand total that I can take out reaches $220,000. All right, now, if I'm going to earn 12% annual interest, how many years is it going to take? Equals number of periods, open parens, and then I can use rate, payment, present value, future value to come up with the answer. And it's about 11 years. Another way I could have done this, though, if I've already done problem 5-4, which solves for number of periods, once I've done this once, and I'm using cell references, I just have to copy that again. If we pop this open and look, it's taken whatever number is in the cell right below it. It's looking for payment in the row and column 4 rows below, present value 2 cells below, future value 3 cells below. So if you set these things up correctly using cell references, then you can keep changing. All you have to do is change the numbers that's in each of the categories. By the way, you can also have done this as this would be 33,556.25 as a positive. Notice though that if I have the signs incorrect, the sign on this one, you took money out of your pocket and put it into the account, and you're going to take more money out of the account. So if those are the same sign, this has to be a different sign. But notice if I put them in incorrectly, I'll get an answer. It's the wrong answer, but I'll have an answer. If you made all 3 of these positive, then it would give you the error message. So be careful, but as long as you have the signs, paired signs correct. And one way to remember this is if you say that the present value plus the sum of the payments are going to add up to be the future value. All right, one rule of thumb is the sign is going to be different on either side of the equal sign. So if we're doing it using the basic formula, negative PV plus negative sum of the PMTs plus FV equals 0 from our notes. So plus and minus is the same as minus. That's the same as positive PV plus positive sum of the payments minus FV equals to 0. All right, we know from the notes that's how computers solve these problems. They set everything equal to 0 and then add together the PV, the payments, and the FV until they get to 0. So generally speaking, if you set this up in a problem or in an algebra problem, PV plus sum of the payments equals FV, anything to the right of the equal sign should be negative. Okay, then you can figure out the positive and negative signs there. All right.